everyone. Kia Frazier and Victoria here with K&V Elite Group. And we are here today and we're very excited to spotlight an amazing business here in our community, Headache Center of Hope. And we are here today with Dr. Hope O'Brien.
All right. So first of all, it is a pleasure to be sitting with you. I looked up some statistics and found that as far as physicians are, only about 5.4% are African American and only about 2.5 of that are women. So just tremendous pride in sitting with an amazing Black woman doctor. It's an honor to talk with you. So if you could just start off with just talking about your business, why it was important for you to find this.
Mm-hmm. Well, first of all, thank you so much, Key and Victoria, for having me here to talk with you. So my name is Hope O'Brien. I'm a neurologist who specializes in headache. And those statistics that you brought on are real. And in fact, in terms of neurologists, there's less than 2% that are Black or African American. And so I opened up Headache Center of Hope back in June of 2021. And the reason why is because I found that headaches are common, migraine are common, but in terms of appropriate care, that was lacking. So in terms of diagnosis, unfortunately, Black and brown individuals are less likely to be diagnosed for their headache. They're also less likely to be treated for their headache, and unfortunately run the risk of having worsening headache over time. So this place is for patients who are suffering from headache to get some relief.
Okay. Yeah, I often find, it's rare that I have a headache, but when I do, I just take something, right? And oftentimes I find that I'm not even following, the recommended dosage. I'm like, oh, that didn't help. I'll take another. So at what point should someone call you?
A great question. And let's be honest, over 40 million Americans here have migraine. And so oftentimes the first line of defense or treatment is an over-the-counter medication. And so in instances that can work and work well, but we have to be careful because if you use them too frequently, they can actually make headache worse and it can be dangerous to the stomach and to the body in general. And then there are other options for treatment, but first we have to identify and make sure that they were doing things to protect you from having a headache. And before doing that, what's important is first of all, getting the right diagnosis. So why are you having these headaches to begin with?
Okay. What are some of the treatment options that you offer here at your facility?
So the most common diagnosis I see for patients having headache is migraine. And so oftentimes I'll go through and make sure that they're doing things that they can already start doing at home to help improve their pain. So that's staying well hydrated, making sure that you're not skipping meals, getting plenty of rest, but not too rest. So consistency is the key. So about 8 to 9 hours of sleep consistently. And then also making sure that you're avoiding things that could potentially cause you to not sleep well. So that's caffeine and could potentially trigger a migraine. So that's sort of the first line of defense. And then the second line of defense is, if you're not getting adequate treatment from what you're using at home, then I start to introduce medicines that could work well to stop a migraine with very minimal, if any, side effects.
Okay. Nice. So I understand that you had a campaign with Serena Williams. I would love to hear, how did that come together and the work that you all continue to do together?
Well, who does not love Serena Williams, right? And so I had an opportunity to partner with Abbvie, who creates one of the migraine medications, to meet with her and talk about her experience in finding the right treatment option. And so in that discussion, we found that she had had migraine, had no idea that she had had that condition, and finally was able to meet with a physician who was able to prescribe treatment that worked for her. So it was a really nice conversation that we had.
Anything else that you want us to share or anyone to know about you, your business?
Sure. Well, we are right here in the Cincinnati area. We are open to seeing new patients. So I'd love the opportunity if you're not finding relief or if you are finding that you're missing out on work or school or just social activities because of these headaches, just know that there is treatment and we can get you better, hopefully quickly.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you for your time.